This is Irina from La La Land Crafts. It shows I'm live, but I don't see myself. Do you guys see me? Can you hear me? Please let me know if you are here. Interesting. Interesting. What's happening? Okay. Oh, I don't know what to. Maybe there's a delay. There is a delay, right? There's a few seconds, minute delay. I went to get my laptop to see to see if I can see anything, and I came back and you guys are all here. Hi Paula, hi Teresa, Melinda, Dana, Tracy. I know Melinda. It's I just checked the temperature. It's 106 degrees here right now, and it's 5 o'clock at night. It's crazy. It's been crazy getting like the heat advisory notices. It's going to be the same kind of weather until I think next Friday, at least, when it's gonna start cooling off. I think next Friday is showing 96 degrees, so it's crazy. Yes, so here we are back here. It looks like it's like the time is just going by so fast. It seems like we just did the reveal the showcase for our June kit, and here we are in July already. Let's see if I can move this centered. And this is our July kit of the month. So as you know, we now have 111 in Vegas, Dana is saying. Wow. Paula, you're getting some rain. That's awesome. Rain is good. Rain would probably really help right now. And our lake house and on Clear Lake, there is an advisory that you can't even use anything to mow the lawn. Not that anybody should be doing it in this type of weather anyways, but there's fire advisory there too. So for our kit of the month now, for our the program that we have new options, as you know. So this is the full kit here, and I'll go through all of the products individually, but we have our rubber stamp, our Marcy here, we have our clear stamp. I hope you guys like these little faces, the sloth, and then we have 3 dice. And in this kit, this for this month, as you can see, 2 of the dice are really big size dice, and then we have additional smaller size die here, so 3 dice here. Now this kit is retail value of this kit is $89.45. So if you are a subscriber and you were already billed for your July kit, your cost is with the subscription $44.99. So for those of you who might not be a subscriber yet, but if you are interested in this kit and in the subscription program, this is your cost. So $44.99, almost $90 value, so you're getting 50% off. This is absolutely like unbelievable value in this kit, 50% off. Can you, I mean, like, seriously, this we can't do any better than 50% off, right? This is like the wholesale discount here for you all. And the only way we can do it is with the subscription. So if you're not a subscriber yet and you're going to subscribe starting with this kit, we ask for 3 months minimum in the subscription. So this is how we can provide you with such low pricing. Now, as you know, there are as you can see, there are 4 different options available. So once again, with the subscription, it's $44.99 for the full kit. That includes rubber stamp, clear stamp, and the dies. There's also, if you are not ready to subscribe, but you are in love and absolutely have to have this kit, and we see this happening every month. We have the kit of standalone kit. So again, the value is $89.45 for this kit. All of the products, so rubber stamp, clear stamp, and all of the dies, without the subscription, your price would be $71.60, which is 20% off. Also, again, amazing price, 20% off discount. This is the bundle pricing. These products are not available in our regular range. They're available only in the kit of the month. As of right now, they'll be released into the regular range sometimes next year, and then they'll be available individually, no longer as a kit. But for right now, this is the only place you can get this product as a kit, and at lalalandcrafts.com. Forgot to put my little card. If anybody needs a reminder where to shop, you're gonna go to lalalandcrafts.com. Now the other two options here. Now we have rubber kit of the month and also clear kit of the month. So with the rubber kit of the month, you would get your rubber stamp plus the dies. The rubber kit of the month does not include the clear stamp set, so it will be just the rubber stamp and then the all of the dies, and then the clear kit of the month option will include clear stamp and the dies. And again, these are also by subscription, so all these three options are by subscription. This is the standalone kit. Standalone kit is only for the full kit. Now with the rubber kit of the month, the value of the kit is $70.45, and the subscription price is $34.99 plus shipping. All of them plus shipping. And then the clear kit of the month, the value is $76.95, and your price would be $39.99. So that's my little info speech there, and now let's get back and see what's included in this month's kit. With your kit, you'll also receive the card like this that will show the products that are included in the full kit. All of the kits, all of the options will have the same photo, but on this side it will tell you whichever option you're subscribing to. So for instance, I have right here, it says premium kit of the month, right? So we have all of our products listed. So we have our Relaxing Marcy, Sloth Mod clear stamp set. We have our hammock die, beach umbrella die, and beach sign die, and we have our retail value here. And also the new in the kit of the month program is the 10% off on your next order. So if you were a subscriber and in the last month in June, or if you purchased June kit of the month, this was the card, this was the theme. So on your June card, you have the code here that is valid this month. So if you're shopping this month, grab your card from your June kit, and you'll have the code right here. And this code on the June card is valid until the end of this month. The code that will be included on your July card will be valid next month. So it will be valid August 1st through August 31st. So I think this is kind of a nice little additional perk there for all of you who are getting this kit. So let's take a closer look. So we have our Marcy stamp, and this Marcy is called Relaxing Marcy, and you can see she's just chilling, and she can be chilling, and we'll look at it later. She can be chilling in the hammock, but she can also be chilling like on the beach, or you can create different scenes for her. And the reason this Marcy is not wearing swimsuit, because I was thinking that she can be on the beach, right, on the summer vacation, but she can also be camping, or she can be on the countryside. So she can be used for different places, I guess, or for different occasions. So you can also I colored her. You can see my Marcy is wearing like the tube top and then pants, but she can also be wearing, you can color this part as as one piece, like top, like just kind of stripes kind of thing here. Or this can become a part of the pants, like the high-waisted, really high-waisted pants, right? But so definitely there are different ways to color this, Marcy, and I'll show you at the end some ideas from our design team. Oh, Wendy's saying rain in Minnesota. Oh, tons of flooding. Wow, you guys are getting hit with with different type of weather there. And this, Marcy, is the rubber stamp. And for those of you who are not familiar, our rubber stamps are deeply edged, so you can see how tall this area is. And also they are already on the cling mount. So you just need to remove this paper, and then it goes on to the acrylic block or into your stamping platform. I usually separate the sentiments on mine. I would just use some big sharp scissors and just cut it apart. So then you can use Marcy and the sentiments separately. So that's Marcy's stamp. And then for this clear stamp set, we have this cute sloth here. On Marcy comes, as you can see, with 3 different sentiments. So it, one is vacation, here I come, wish you were here, and on beach time. This is how the kit, I should mention, I feel like I'm all over the place today. So this is how your kit will come. Every product is individually packaged. So you'll have all of your dies packaged. Marcy comes with the package like this. So this is how you would receive your kit if you're subscribing to the full kit, or if you have other options, then you'll get the products based on your options. And then, yes, the little sloth here. And we have 3 different sloths. So we have one hanging, and I'll explain why his bottom part here is separate. And then we have one hanging out like that, and then another one sitting and holding a tropical drink. And then this set comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sentiments. Slow down, enjoy your day. You're my favorite to hang with. I just love this sentiment. Nope, not today. Born to be mild. So instead of born to be wild, because it's lost, born to be mild. Don't hurry, be happy. Happy retirement. I'm glad we included this stamp set, because this is not easy to find, I think, in the stamps. So I think this would be a really cool card. You can make cards for the retirement, just kind of hanging out or having a drink. That's happy retirement here. And the last one is lost mode activated. Now I'll explain these 2 parts for the stamp here. And the colors, you can see I colored my sloths in 2 different kind of ways. So one is a little lighter, one is a little darker, so you can do different things with them. And again, I'll show you some samples from our design team as well at the end, and you'll see even more ideas. Now for the dies, we have, let's look at the hammock die first. So this is the hammock die, and this die measures, hi Erin, this die measures, oops, backwards, about 4 inches by 2 1/4. It's kind of hard to measure because it's a different shape. And when you die cut it, I have a few here. I die cut one from plain cardstock so we can see all of the detail, and then I die cut some from papers, so I'll show you. So this is the main shape for the hammock. So it overlays, so this is the back shape and this is the front shape. So it overlays like this, and then you can tack Marcy in, or you can tack, see how cute. Isn't she cute? So if you look on the back, this shape on the bottom, the back shape on the bottom matches the curve of the front, and this is pretty much how you would do it for Marcy. And then we have these pieces. I'm just going to go ahead and glue it really quick here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the glue here, and then match the curves. So this is the hammock, and then we have these parts. Thank you, Dana. You like the hammock? And then these are pretty much self-explanatory because one is bigger and one is smaller. So the bigger one goes here. How cute. And then the smaller one goes on the other side. Cute. So then you can tuck in Marcy, and she can be hanging now. She's hanging out in the hammock. Isn't that adorable? So now there are a few different things that you can do with the hammock. I don't have this glued together because I wanted to show you. So these are die cut from the pattern paper, and I die cut one of each, and you can of course do tone and tone. You can do it like this. Is it cute? So cute. Look, you guys, look at this. Or you can do, I decided like on this, I think when I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna mix and match. So I think it's kind of cute to have the, like the fabric would be double-sided kind of thing, right? Or from different fabrics. One fabric is on the inside and one fabric from the back. And I think this kind of just creates a little bit more contrast here. Barbara, yes, I was waiting for you. I was so waiting for you to be here. I'm so glad you were able to join live. Barbara was on the cruise in January when I was teaching on the cruise for Scrap and Savvy store in Texas. And we went on one of the excursion, and we were able to hold sloths. So I was waiting for Barbara to join here. So if you do it in two different prints or even two different colors of the cardstock, I think it creates just a little bit more of the contrast and creates more interest. But of course, whatever your card calls for, this is also really cute, right? Like it does not have to be one way or the other. Now, here's what I want to show you. If you want to make your hammock longer, so this is how the hammock would be, right? This way. This is the length of the hammock, just like this. Let me grab one, the contrast one, so I can, so it's easier to see on the contrast one, I think. So this is how the hammock is. If you just follow the shape, the curve here, this is how the hammock is. If you decide to make it longer, you can definitely just can keep on going and create a longer hammock, right? Look at this size. So it can definitely be longer if needed. If you want to tuck in, say, if you want to put more than one, or if you want to put Marcy and the sloth. So like if you need more space, you can definitely make the hammock longer, just trying to hold it and tuck her in at the same time. So we can have Marcy and we can have sloths behind her. They can be both hanging out, right, in the hammock. So you can definitely make it longer. And you can also make it shorter. So if you just go forward on this part, so I'm see how I'm continuous here, you can definitely make it as short as you want to. You'll just need to trim this part off. So whatever comes off when you're making it shorter, I would just cut this off here to make a shorter hammock. Does that make sense? So then you can have your sloth maybe sitting if he needs the smaller hammock. Isn't he cute? So this is how, this is what I wanted to show you about the hammock. So the one that just have the top part, so he can be hanging out like this. He can also be hanging out with Marcy. Let's see how he fits with Marcy here. So definitely you can do it different ways. So he can be hanging out with Marcy here, and they're cute together like this. I just adore his little smiley face there. So that's the hammock part. So far so good. Does that make sense? longer, shorter hammocks. Okay, I don't see any comments, so moving on. I'm gonna put Marcy somewhere here. So the next dye we're going to look at is Beach Umbrella. And again, one of the kind of larger, on the larger side dyes. So this one measures about 4 by 2.5, 2 5/8 there. And this dye, as you see, comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shapes. I have one assembled here already to show you. So this is how the finished dye looks like. I didn't glue the pole because based on the card, I can figure out which way, if I want it to be bending one way or another. But this is how the dye looks like assembled. And again, I want to show you how to put it together. So you love it, Dana? So see how the hammock can also be hanging on the umbrella. So if you have even like 2 umbrellas, you can make it hanging from an umbrella like this, or from the pole, like behind the pole like this, and you can have maybe 2 umbrellas, or just finish the card on this end. So this is there are different ways to do this, or you can just have sloth sitting by the umbrella, under umbrella here. Another one can be just hanging, and maybe even on top of the umbrella. That's cute too. Or you can have one of these hanging on the umbrella there. So the way I assembled mine to make it, I'm spreading out on this little space already. You guys love this? Paula, you love it? Thank you. So to make the umbrella the way I made it, I die cut it from 3 different colors, and I die cut 2 shapes from each color. Of course, you can die cut just from the white color. You can color it, you can ink them, you can color with Copics, with watercolors, and again, I'll show you some from our design team. But this is how I made mine. So when you die cut it, you'll see that the shapes, they are separated, but they're also attached on the top. So they won't just come up apart when you die cut it. And you don't have to do anything else. If you want, just keep it simple. You can just put it together even like this. Look how cute that is. So you can just use this part. There is a little oval that I'm looking for. You can just have even different colors like this. Looks really cute, right? And then you can decide what color of the pole, the stand you want to use. So that's cute too. You don't have to do it the way I did it. I just like different colors here. If you die cut it from the printed papers, it would be really cute too to combine different patterns. So that can be done too. And once you die cut it a few times, you can mix and match and make different ones. So on this one, I started with yellow. For the main shape, I started with the yellow for the base. Here, I think I'm going to start with the turquoise. So turquoise will be my base, and I'm going to glue everything, all of the other colors on top of it. So I'm going to cut this one apart. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use pink here. Oops, this other shape. So you can see I'm just cutting them, continuing that line and cutting them apart. And then I'll still use, from my second turquoise set, I'll still use the center part, because once we start adding other layers, I just want them all to be on the same level. And then from yellow, I'll add the sides. And since we have that as a base, since we have the base on the bottom, it's very, very easy to assemble. So instead of, you know, all the pieces being apart and then trying to line them up on some other like scrap piece of paper, I think it's nice to have that as a base. Lynette is saying the hammock is very wonderful, thank you. It will go with the dice from the previous. Oh yes, yes, yes. And we actually have some samples from our design team using the tree dice. Yep, good eye. So the trees also, I'm gonna show you later. Palm trees that were in the kit last year. I think it was last year, that already in our regular range. If you don't have those, palm trees are wonderful. And I actually have a little surprise for you, so hang in there, because I have a surprise. I have something to show you, something that's completely also new, but I'm going to show it to you today because it just happened. And you know, I just love when things happen like that, because it was not even planned to work with this kit, but it turned out to be just perfection for this kit. Okay, so see how this is just going to be a little bit different because I'm using different bases for different colors. And then I think I'm going to use yellow base for the top part. Where's my top part? There it is. I think I'll use the yellow base. And when I say base, whatever I'm using for the base, of course you can use the white cardstock too. I'm just starting with the color ones, but you can just use it, you know, white cardstock for the base as well. I'm using the yellow here. No, actually I'm gonna change my mind, because see how I offset kind of the color. So if I do yellow here, pink, oh no, that pink, blue, no, pink. I want to use I'm confusing myself. So if I use the yellow in the center, then I can go blue, turquoise, and pink. Okay, yeah, that's good. So okay, so I'm going to do the turquoise on the sides over the where the pink is. So I'm going to use this middle parts here, and I'm tossing the other ones, not tossing them, I'm tossing them into the container with this color, so I still have all of those other pieces. So when I'm ready to assemble my next one, I can just pull from there. And then from the pink one, from the top, I'm just going to use this side ones here. Now I kind of want to make one from designer paper too. I think that would be really cute. Okay, so now tweezers. Oh, and yellow. I need the center from the yellow, because again, even though it's already there, I just want it to be even. So yellow for the center. And then I'll add the sides. Tweezers, need my tweezers. And this umbrella, I think, can also be used for if you have the kit, the circus kit from last year, or was it this year? Maybe it was this year. I think that would also work. So there's just a skinny part there, so I'm gonna put glue on the shape, on the main shape, instead of trying to add it to this little piece here. I just love how it comes out. And you know, you can, as I said, you can die cut from different colors, and then you can just maybe sit, watch TV, and piece different ones, and then when you're ready to work on your card, then you'll have all different color umbrellas, not different color, different combinations of the colors ready to go. Okay, so that's the top of it. So now when there is no specific place to attach the top, but we just want to cover the top of this here, and I like having this come out just a little bit. So you can bring it down lower so it kind of matches, but I like bringing it a little bit higher so we can still see that there's dimension in it, right? So like this, cute. And then we have this part that goes on the bottom, maybe yellow on this. Let's see, I want little more contrast. Yeah, I think yellow is good. So see how this now, because it's all cut apart, but now once we add this part on the bottom, it's going to hold it all together. So I'm going to add a little bit of the glue here. And again, you can make this part wider or skinnier, however you prefer. So there's no specific place where it attaches. And then we have, let's see what color I want to add, the little tiny oval that comes as a part of the die, and it finishes off. Yep, that looks good. Oops, flew away here. So it finishes it off on the top. So we're gonna close all this area with different colors. Look how cute. See how it just kind of comes together. And then for the pole, again, you can use any of these colors. Just see what color combination you like, what goes together the best. And since we were like doubling everything, I would also double the pole. So I would just add a little bit of the glue on one, and then just glue the other one on top of it. Just so they're all kind of the same thickness. And here's our second one. So you can see just different color combinations, and you can mix and match and play with this die. So that's the umbrella. So we have the hammock, we have an umbrella, and the last die in this kit is the beach sign, and it comes as a set of 3 dies here. So we have the actual sign, we have the like the pole that it goes on, and then a little piece of the sand here. And this die measures about 1 3/4 by 1 1/2, and you would use your wire cutters and remove this little piece. So then you have the opening here, and then you have the pole separately. So I have one already done. So you can see I die cut it from the Wood Textures paper pack. So it's like a wooden sign. You can also add more detail here with the markers, or you can ink it to make it stand out a little bit more. I was just die cutting it to show you how it looks like. And then we have a little bit sand here, and I kind of put it a little bit crooked so you can have the sign somewhere here, right? You can start creating your scene with all of the 3 dies, or mix and match the dies. Lynette saying, love the idea of 3 colors and 3 umbrellas. Pattern paper sound colorful also. Yep. So I'm actually, my next one will be to make one with different pattern papers, because we do have tons of different pattern papers. Oops, I'm a little bit off the screen here. So, oh, look how cute. Is it cute? So cute. So what I wanted to mention about this shape here, the way we designed it is that the sentiments can hang from the umbrella maybe or can be different. It doesn't even have to go on the pole. You can have it as just like a sentiment kind of label, but all of the sentiments, or most of them, or maybe even all of them, I think all of them, but don't hold me to that. So see how they fit inside of this shape. So you can stamp any of this, and this shape can be used different way. It can be used this way or can be used that way as well. So doesn't matter, just whatever your preference is or whatever looks good to you for the specific project. And then on this last, let's take a look. Also, all sentiments should fit in here. So let's see. slow down, enjoy your day fits here. That's already stamped here. You're my favorite to hang with. Nope, not today. Born to be mild. Don't hurry, be happy. Happy retirements. Lost mod activated. Yep, all of the sentiments fit in this. So you can do just a little, even like a little, you know, the, do I have a die cut with white? Yep. So you can just have it like a little filler somewhere, you know, like a little sign can be anywhere, right, on your cards. So these are the 3 dice. And we'll take a look at the stamps. I did not explain yet what's going on here. So the reason we have this loss in 2 parts is because sometimes you might want to use this loss hanging over something. So see how he looks like? So he can hang over something. So even over umbrella. So he can hang over here, and then his little feet can be hanging behind it like this. Right? So even though he is not a full image, we can make it look like he is a full image. And actually this even gives us more options because you can do more things with it. So you can put him, even like if you have, this is our stitched ribbons die. So even over the sentiment, right? Like if you just stamp the sentiment here, and you can have him hanging like this. Is it cute? So you can see his little bit of his little belly there. So just depending on what he is hanging over, you can decide how much of his legs you want to show. And not only just right on the bottom, you can also move the legs like this a little bit, and see, then it looks like he's hanging sideways. Does that make sense? So he can be hanging this way, or he can be hanging this way. So then he's like hanging sideways, right? Or he can be hanging straight like that. So this is the reason we included the bottom part of this loss here. Also wanted to mention that I cut my image apart a little bit. So once so he's fuzzy cut all the way around, but see how I cut in? Can you guys see it? I just went in and I cut a little bit in on each side, like in his armpits there somewhere, because then when I put him into the hammock, for instance, if I'm putting him into the hammock, I can slide him in, and then it looks more like he's hanging, like his body is on the inside there, right? Or even over the umbrella or over anything. So I think it helps when he's hanging like this. And this loss, did we not look at this loss? He's so he can be hanging over the umbrella, he can be hanging inside of the hammock. Maybe I would, let me see if I want to just cut in a little bit here on each side to tuck him in. Let me see. Yep, so just trying to tuck him. Yep. So see that looks more like he is inside of the hammock, and then his front arms are hanging over all the way. So you can do it like that. Just an option, right? All options are always good. Now, here's what I wanted to show you, and this is something that this is the surprise part. So this paper pack is new. It's not released officially yet. I'm reading Melinda's comments. It's a long comment. The eyelash trim around the umbrella bottom would look like an old-fashioned ones from a beach resort. So many options. So this part, right? This part, Melinda, that's what you mean? Yeah, it's cute. Okay, so back to this paper pack. This paper pack is a part of our July release. This release goes live on Monday. But I was looking at this set, and when we were sending products to our design team, I just realized that papers in these paper packs are absolutely perfect for this kit. Even the size-wise, look, look how Marcy can be hanging. You can have the hammock hanging on the palm trees. Isn't it adorable? So there's like not much that even you need to do. You just add your die cuts and that's your card right there. Isn't it cute? So we are making this paper pack available as of right now. It is in our it's in our online store already. So if you go to La La Land, I'll show you all of the papers here. But if you go to our website, to lalalandcrafts.com, and click on July release. July release goes live on Monday. There's only one product showing there right now, which is this paper pack. So summer vacation paper pack there right now that you can already order, because since we're showing this today, and we send this paper pack to our Kit of the Month design team, and you'll see so many of them have used it on their cards. So I'll flip through the pages. I'll show you what they are. But this paper pack, Paula, yes, a happy accident. I love when it happens like that, and I almost feel like I could take a credit and say, yeah, we designed it to go together. Like, see right here, like Marcy can be just hanging out by the side of the river or the ocean here. Does not even have to be in the hammock. And the same with the sloths. You can just put umbrella here and have little sloths here hanging out. Happy retirement here. Card is done, right? So easy. So I'm gonna show you all of the papers in this paper pack, and also want to mention that just like the countryside paper pack, that's the first one that we did with different. Didn't I not bring it? I was sure I brought samples of. I'll have to go and get it, but you know how our countryside paper pack has full designs on the front, and then on the back there are like 4 up. So this one is as well. So look, you can just cut little square here, and if you cut it like with postage stamp square die, it will look really cool, like it's like a postcard kind of thing. And then you can just have your little sloth sitting, and look how cute. It's just so adorable, just so adorable. So you can make really easy and really awesome cards. So page 1, and so they're all double-sided. So this is the second one. I'm just gonna go, and this is the 2 up. So that we have one part here and one part on the bottom. Then we looked at this one already, and I'm not gonna like explain everything because I just want to show you. So this paper pack, look how pretty that is. So this paper pack, as I said, is on our website already, and it is part of the July release. So you'll have to go and click on July release to order it. Now, remember, so we have the 20% off sale right now for 4th of July that is valid until tomorrow, so through tomorrow. So it's still valid today and tomorrow, but the paper pack is excluded from the 20% off because it's completely new. So the sale is going to end tomorrow, and this release is going to go, the full release is going to go live on Monday. So this release is not included in the 20% off sale, but remember that you have your 10% off from your June kit, right? Where's the card? I lost it already. Where is it? From your June kit. So find your June kit card, get your coupon code if you have not used it yet, and you can get 10% off on this paper pack. Okay, now we're gonna start shipping this kit next week on Tuesday. Thank you, Teresa. So if you order this paper pack before we ship your kit, we'll see about shipping them together, and we'll adjust the shipping charges. If you order it after your kit ships, then you'll have to pay full shipping charges, right? Cost of the shipping. So this is awesome, I think, and it was a really just like a happy accident, like Paula said. It was I was just so happy about that, how it turned out to work together. So look for this paper pack if you are interested. Now, of course, there are other things that you can use this kit with. Stencil, summer vacation, or summer is here. Summer is here. Stencil is always great for anything summer. So if you have the stencil ready, and I'll show you some samples from our design team to see how it looks like, what you can do with this. This is the awesome one. Then the Wood Textures paper pack, the one that I used to die cut the sign from. But you can also use this for the backgrounds. There are some that look like really like this one. I adore this one. It looks like a beach. Like this is like the blue wash kind of thing. You can definitely have this in the background as well, or just use it for different elements. So this full paper pack has just different colors, different textures, different washes of the wood textures. So this is the wood textures. Then the Going Places paper pack, I think that in this one you can find some designs that are not specifically even summer themed, can be like camping or something like this. So you can definitely just look through your paper packs and see what works for you. So this would be a good one, Going Places. And of course, different textures. So for textures, I always go to this, the Live Documented is the one that I used on the hammock here, the yellow and the blue one, but you can see there are many more different designs, and you can use them for the hammock, for the, for the umbrella, for the background papers. This paper right here would also be kind of like camping, reminds me of that. That would be cool as well. And then also the second one that I'll go for, like smaller prints, is Note to Self. So you can see it has this different designs here as well. And then at the Carnival has some really cool prints here. And Color Me Happy. This one has nice kind of primary colors that you can definitely use for umbrellas and for the other parts. I'm gonna grab really quick the other ones that I wanted to show you. You want to go back on vacation, Barbara, to hold more sloth? Thank you so much. I'm going to grab something else. Hold on. I also forgot the prints from the samples from the design team. So Countryside paper pack, it was the first one that we designed with the different like cut parts on the sides. But this can also be like, Marcy can be laying in, you know, on the hills here. Look how cute. So she does not have to be summer specific, even though this can be summer. But what I'm saying, you can use different papers, you can use different patterns, different colors for the images. For the sloths, I don't know if they would be on the countryside, probably not. But for Marcy, for sure. And the same with the Spring Song has really pretty colors here. So if you have not seen this paper pack yet, just want to flip through this really quick. And again, like you can have Marcy. She can be even in a hammock, like on the countryside, kind of like chilling, and even though it's not the Countryside paper pack is the other one. But look, that works too, right? Like you can have Marcy, or you can have her even sitting like this with the rolling hills, really cute. So this is the Spring Song paper pack. So if you have not seen these paper packs, if you don't have that one, which one do you love, Melinda? Melinda says, I love it, but I don't know now. I missed it and I don't know which one. And even Poppy Fields, I think, would be really cute for this Marcy, because some of the designs here are really like open with the sky. Let me see. like some of these designs might even work if you decide to, you know, for this is very pretty. So this is really pretty. So definitely just look at the paper packs that you already have. The spring song is your favorite, Melinda. So that's one thing. Then of course you can use other dyes to mix and match with the dyes that you are getting in this kit. Let me see what I have here. So I have this, we have a lot of different word dyes, and what I think would be really cute, you know how we have two parts to this sloth. So this word says celebrate, and you can have little sloths hanging like this. Would that be cute? So just really simple. You can make really simple cards. You can, you know, even have the umbrella hanging there as well. So he is really cute with to use with different things to hang him on. So there's a happy birthday, so you can do the same thing, right? And thank you. There's also smile and enjoy, so you can use with that. Here is the palm tree that I was mentioning. So you can make palm trees on each side of the hammock, and have the hammock hanging on the palm trees, and I'll show you on some of the design team samples already. Then you can make like the dies that are larger shapes with the openings. For instance, if you use this larger die and die cut it from any of these paper packs, right? And then you can have the hammock kind of going under it, and it will look like Marcy just hanging out. Oh, that would be really cute for like camping kind of style. Look at this, because this actually sized perfectly to go under when you die cut the shape out, so like the window. So this is called forest die. Then keep on holding this. Under the sea die, kind of the same concept. So you can die cut the opening, and then you can tuck in the hammock from under it, and then you can create your scene inside and the outside of the shape. So this is under the sea. The double stitched arches. I just want to tuck him everywhere. Seriously, like he's like the cutest little face to me. I don't know, it just makes me happy. So you can die cut with this and tuck the hammock here, like little window. Oh, even the window you can probably use. This is flowy rainbow. So you know, you can just combine it, guys. Like there's so like now like I have all of these ideas in my head, and like ideas overload. This is the superhero, the comic book die, but if you look at this as a frame, I think that would be really cute if you just die cut, say like just use this die to die cut one of these papers, and then even you can inlay the same pieces in, but then you're going to have this like little frame here, and then you can have the hammock hanging. You're just going to have like frame going all the way around with different shapes, but then you'll inlay the pieces that are die cut from, and see how it fits. Also the hammock kind of fits on this frame. So different, just look at the dies that you already have and just play. It's all just so much fun to play. This is called double stitched Barbara. Barbara, tell me what this one is called. And it also comes as the basic shape and the scallop, so you can mix and match with that. And again, like you can have Marcy even like sitting kind of on the like then it looks like a bay window, right, kind of thing. And then you can have the scene inside of it and then create the outside, or you can use the hammock hanging here too. So different shapes, different, you can do different things. Even I was thinking the this is the notebook pages die. You can even have like, you know, little sloths, one sitting here, another one hanging there. So different, like everything. Just like look at your die, just pull your arches. Thank you, Paula. Yes, double stitched arches. So that's the die, the double stitched arches die. Yep. So just look what you have and just play the tropical these tropical flowers would be cute, just kind of a filler die. I'm like seriously on ideas overload right now. Okay, so let's take let's take a look from our design team, because there are so many different ideas. So this one from Donna, and again, so this is the paper from the summer vacation paper pack, and then Donna has the umbrella, and look, it just, I think it's inked. I think it's inked with different colors, and then it has splotches there, and then we have the sign here, tropical leaves, and our sloth is hanging out, and we have the little flowers here. So you can see you can create such double stitch dome dies. Yes, you're right. Yes, this is the arches. You're right. Okay. This is the arches die. The other one, the smaller one, is dome. Thank you, Paula. So this is from Donna. Then we have the second card from Donna here, and Marcy is hanging out in the hammock. You can see again that's our paper there, the summer vacation paper pack, and we just have some leaves and the flowers and the sentiment in the label there, in the beach sign. And then we have one from Cami, and you know Cami colors with watercolor. So Cami just has this is again the pattern paper. Look at this pattern paper. This is from summer vacation paper pack, and then Cami used the double stitched heels die to create the sand for Marcy to lay down and hang out. And then we have our beach umbrella there. And this is the second one from Cami, and Cami used here, I think Erin mentioned it, somebody mentioned about the tree. So here you can see the tree, and this sloth is hanging out on the tree there, and the paper again, that's from the paper pack. And then we have the beach sign here, Barbara, yep, that was the dome, yep. And then we have two of our sloths hanging out. And here's a card from Betty, and Betty has the hammock hanging, kind of, you can see how it fits so perfectly on the paper between the palm trees that are printed on the paper. And then Betty did really like stippling technique here with the markers, it looks like, on the umbrella, so it looks really cool design, cool texture. And then we have our sloths. Look at this. So see, Betty colored him in gray color, so you can definitely use different colors to color your images, as you can see. And Marcy is wearing top and looks like jeans here, so definitely you can do so many different things. And this is another one from Betty, and here Betty used the arches die to die cut the paper from summer vacation paper pack, and then the paper on the back is from a different paper pack, but you can see you can mix and match. And then Betty even fuzzy cut the palm trees, you can see, from some of the paper here from the summer vacation paper pack. And then we have the sentiment stamped on the scalloped sentiment labels die. Really cool coloring on the sloth here. And then this is from Samantha, and Samantha here has Marcy laying on the beach. See how she doesn't even have to be in the hammock. We try to design her so she can be used on her own as well. And Sam here, it looks like used the jean, maybe the denim paper to remove some color, but so it looks really cool texture on Marcy's jeans there. And then we have umbrella in the back, we have the sentiment stamped here, and it looks like Sam used here the snowbanks die for the heel. And then the I'm like running out of for some reason can't remember what's the name of this die. Seaside, yep, that's the seaside die. I love this die. So we have like a little bit of the water here and the beach for Marcy. And then this card is from Kim. So Kim DeRossi is joining our guest, as our team as a guest designer this month. So we have 2 cards from Kim here. So Kim also used the paper from the summer vacation paper pack. And then we have, so see how these trees right here are on the paper, but Kim used the same colors or color them. Maybe these markers looks like this. The top of the palm tree was colored with markers, and this is the palm tree die, our palm tree die that Kim added here. So you can see, you can mix and match definitely. And then we have umbrella, and Marcy is hanging out in the hammock. And then here, Kim used the Summer's here stencil, and you can see that Kim used this part of the stencil here to create the clouds, and then stenciled the sun stencil over it. It creates really cool effect. I love it. And then we have the waves die, the sand, the hammock, and again the palm tree here is separate. And then the sign here and another sloth. One sloth is sitting in the hammock, another one is hanging over the sign. And this is the card from Marcia. And again, the paper is from the paper pack. And then we have umbrella with the sign, and then our sloth. You can see how he is hanging over the umbrella. And this is the second one from Marcia. And here Marcia used, I didn't even realize that I used the same paper that Marcia used for the hammock. So you can see this is this, oh my goodness, and even the crab there. I didn't even realize I was doing the same thing today. So thank you, Marcia. And then we have the paper from the summer vacation paper pack, but this tree right here, the palm tree, is the die. So you can see how it works so well together. And here's another card from Betty. And here I want you to take a closer look if you can. So this paper right here, the paper, the base layer is from the summer vacation paper pack. And then Betty used the dome die. See this shape right here? And Betty die cut one in the center and then one on each side. So that created the opening, like the window opening. And then it looks like Betty inked over it. So right, so like you can see, so there is a ocean that's inked this way, and then on the top we have clouds and the sky. So this creates like totally like resort kind of feel. And the flowers here are the part of the paper pack. And then we have Marcy sitting on those windows. We have our sloth hanging out there, the sentiment is stamped on the sign, and then we have our umbrella. So really cool idea. And then this is the second card from Samantha. And you can see here, Samantha used the paper from the paper pack, and they cut this opening here again with the same die, with the arches die. So you can see the stitching is on both sides. So when you die cut it, it gives you stitching on both sides like that. So it has a lot of detail. And then Sam has palm trees tucked from the inside of the die cut shape. You see how they're tucked inside there? And then we have the clouds die, also the part of it is tucked in under, so it's really like breaks down the shape and creates this really cool effect. And then we have our sloth hanging in the hammock, and we have the sentiment is stamped on one of the shapes from the scalloped sentiment labels die on beach time here. And then we have our tropical leaves and this leafy branch here. And this flower is from one of your past kits, oh man, today is not a good day for me, the words. What's the name of this flower? So there's this flower was in one of the past kits last year, and it actually will be released on Monday as well. So if you don't have this die yet, it will be released on Monday. It will be on our website where it says July release. And this is the second card, or maybe this is the third card. I think I printed a few more from Marcia. And I just love this plumeria. Yes, thank you, Melinda. So this is the plumeria die here. And I just love this layout and the colors. I just love the colors of this paper, like also like blue and pink and yellow, just so pretty. And then Marcia matched the colors for the umbrella, so you can see it also has this orange and yellow and pink, so pretty. And then we have see just the white card base, right? And then just the partially covered layer, not even the full layer, but it just, because it's not a full layer, it just creates such a cool effect because it's like offset, not centered. And we have our little sloth hanging out with the drink here, and the sentiment is stamped on the beach sign. So really cool, some cool ideas for all of you. So I think this, anything else you guys want me to show you with this kit? So just a quick reminder, this is the July kit of the month, and we have three options for the subscription. Premium kit, which includes rubber stamp, clear stamp, and 3 dies. Where's my third die? 3 dies here. You can also choose rubber kit of the month, and that will be, I'm just trying to tuck him. And this one like really needs to be tucked in always. He's just so cute. Rubber, so sorry, losing my voice. So rubber kit of the month will include rubber stamp and the dies without the clear, and the clear stamp of the month will include clear stamp and the dies without the rubber. So those are the 3 options. And also there is the number 4 option is kit of the month with all of the products included without the subscription, which is called standalone kit. And all of those are available on our website here. Now before I let you go, I want to mention that we started taking pre-orders for our limited edition Halloween box. This is the first time ever in 14 years being in business that we are doing a Halloween box. And I love making Halloween cards because they're just so much fun. You can do so many different things. And so this whole box will be Halloween themed because of the name. It's Halloween box. And this box is the value of the products included will be about $135. On the pre-order right now, it's for $89.99. We're about halfway sold out. So if you want this box, make sure you pre-order. We're going to show the products. You'll have to wait a little bit, but if you want this price, and I would recommend pre-ordering soon. The reveal for this box will be on August, so next month on August 20th. So you ordered the box, Barbara. Thank you. You wanted to see the Plumeria die, Paula? Hold on. Let me see. It was in the kit, Paula. It was in the kit with tropical Marcy and like Hawaiian cats. So you should have it. It looks like this when it's assembled. You love how those palm trees are done. This one right here, Lynette. Yeah, it's really, really awesome. I love this card. I hope I get this card in hands I hope Samantha sends this card in for our display. I just love it. So back to Halloween box. The reveal is on the 20th. So this price in $89.99 is good until Plumeria. Yes, I was wondering, Lynette. Sorry, yes, that was a Plumeria die. What die was the postcard die? You guys are going back. Not sure what the postcard. Which one is the postcard? Was this one the postcard? Dana, which one was the postcard? I don't think there was this one. I don't think there was a postcard die used on any of these sample cards from our design team. I did mention postage squares that I think would be really cool. We also have so we have postage squares, and we have also rectangles that are just called postage. So those would be really, really cool. The smaller squares. Okay, let me see. It was in one of the design team samples, Dana? I don't see on any of this. I don't see on any of this, but in the paper pack, there are some that you can, on the paper pack. So these are, so this can be like, I see what you're saying, Dana. Yeah, so I was mentioning that you can die cut this with the postage squares, and they would look really cool. So that's called postage squares die. Yep. I didn't have one to show, but it just has the, the outside looks like a postage stamp. Okay, so answered your question. Yes. So once again, just really really quick, I don't want to take your, this is mostly about the kit, but I wanted to mention this. So this price in $89.99, the pre-order pricing, well, you'll be saving $45, right? So this is awesome price as well. This pricing is good and through August 19th or while supplies last. So don't wait too long. Don't wait until August 18th or 17th or 19th to pre-order it, because there could be a chance that we sell out. So make sure, if you are interested, if you can, when you can, put your pre-order through. And for the first time, we're also at the same time we are offering classes. So the classes are going to use some of the products from the box, and we have in-person and the virtual class available. So if you are local, if you're in Northern California, you can come and hang out with me here at the office on that will be in September, because we want to make sure that everybody gets the box in, right? So we're going to start shipping. The reveal will be on August 20th, and we're going to start shipping, but we have a lot of international customers, so we want everybody to have the box on hand for the class. So the class will be in September, which is still really good timing for the Halloween cards. So the in-person class is on Saturday, September 21st, and there are 2 time slots, so either in the morning or in the afternoon. So you can sign up if you're local, come hang out with me here. And the virtual class will be next day on Sunday, September 22nd. So when you sign up for the when you get the box, you also have the option to sign up for the class. They don't have to be done at the same time. So if you already pre-ordered the box and now you're thinking I should do the class as well, you can go ahead and just go back and sign up for the class as well. Now with the in-person classes, and for those of you who are local, if you're here listening to me, I know you hear this outside of the U.S. Barbara is saying, we love everybody. So the more is merrier in La La Land Crafts. There is, La La Land Crafts is everywhere. La La Land, you because we invite you to our La La Land, right? So we come and hang out in La La Land together. It doesn't matter where you're located. It's all La La Land. Also want to mention that in-person classes, when you come and do cards with me here in our office, the address is on our website. So you just go to our website, lalalandcrafts.com, click on limited edition Halloween box, and the classes are there also listed under the same category if you're looking where to find the classes. So if you're coming for in-person class, you're also going to have access to the virtual class the next day. The reason why, because in the virtual class we'll be coloring images. So we're going to color images and make cards. In the in-person class, we're going to only make cards, and then you're going to have access to the virtual one for the coloring class. Hope that makes sense. I'm trying to speak really fast so we can cover all of this. Thank you all so much for being here. The summer vacation paper pack is already in the July release category in our website, but be on the lookout on Monday. Probably not on Monday. I'll pop in back again and see if I'm going to do the live reveal, like showcase of all of the July products. There'll be some of the past kits released, but also there'll be some new goodies. So come back and see on Monday. Hold on a second. Something else. I feel like I'm always forgetting something. So this die, some of you might have seen already, and this is the Flamingo Floaty die. And the reason I'm showing it to you, this is part of our July release. It will be released on Monday, but we've used it already. We've used it on the cruise, Barbara knows. And then we used it during one of the classes for the mini album. Sorry, that was a virtual class. If you were taking this class, you received this die with your class. So you already have this die, and look at this. You can have your sloth hanging out in the floaty. So just wanted to mention that. So he can be sitting, hanging out in the Florida. So just wanted to mention that. One last thing. I think that now I'm done. Unless there are any questions, I think now I am finished with explaining and talking and going back and pulling more things to show you. So this is our July kit. I hope you all like it. We're going to start shipping next week. Thank you all so much for your support. Don't forget to use your 10% coupon code that is on your June card, the one that's valid this whole month. And the July release is not excluded for you. For our subscribers, the July release is all good to go for you to use your 10% off. But remember, your 10% off coupon code is only one-time use, okay? So it's individual code, it's for one time. So if you need to save it for the bigger order, save it for the bigger order, just plan accordingly. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being here with me on Friday. I hope you all had a fun 4th of July. If you're in the US, if you celebrated yesterday, it was really hot outside, but it was still fun. So thank you all so much. Teresa, you're very welcome. Thank you guys. Love sending all the love your way, and I'll talk to you later. I'll see you later. Bye for now.